Hi friends, how are you doing? I hope you all are as fit as a fiddle. These days, English with Dehati ma'am, she has come up as a boom on this platform of YouTube. Everyone wants to have sessions with her. Everyone wants to talk to her. And why not? The way her graph has gone or it's going, that is commendable. And in a very short span of time, she has achieved tremendous success. So that way, we must have a sneak peek into her journey. I'm going to take her example as a case study for me because the need is to take lesson from her life. Need is to know the way her journey is taking shape. The need is to take some tips from her journey and imbibe all those qualities in our own life. So that way, though I have the idea, I have seen some of her videos earlier too. But recently, then I went through her latest videos and especially the video where she has delivered a talk on the platform of Josh Talk. After going through all these contents, I got to know the kind of environment she has come from and the challenges she faced when she started, when she was clueless. And then finally, she took up this step of learning English and she started posting her videos on YouTube. One thing which I have realized while going through this whole course, that we people utilize in general our smartphone as our master, and it's a fact. We all have become its slave, though we people are busy in making videos also. But in general, the majority of the generation of today's era, that has become a slave to these smartphones. And in case of that lady, that Dehati madam, she utilized this smartphone the moment she got the opportunity to have a smartphone. She decided to use it as a slave. Now she is the master and she is using that phone as a slave. So having this kind of perspective, she started making videos on YouTube and we all see where she has reached today. Now, important thing which has come out of this whole thing is that whenever we people have sessions with each other, whether we are talking to the strangers or even when we are taking the sessions from the professionals, one issue always comes up. We all come up with one common issue that I started my journey of learning English very late. I didn't find any sort of motivation, or I don't have any partner to talk to. My dear friends, if you go through the journey of Dehati ma'am, now you realize who was there to motivate her. There was no one to motivate her. And who was there to talk to her? No one. So at that point of time, she started talking to her mobile phone and started making the videos. So from this whole journey, after going through these videos, and we see the journey she has traveled so far, I have come up with three qualities of her life, three qualities of her personality, which is playing the key role. That's why she's here where she is today. And that is her integrity, her consistency, and her perseverance. Integrity is you keep on doing the good things even when no one is watching you. And consistency is when you are keeping on doing the things in spite of your failures, what she did. And perseverance is that people discourage you, people demotivate you, but in spite of all these things, in spite of your failures, you are keeping on moving on your journey. And this is the thing what Dehati ma'am did. This is the key secret of her success. And at this very point of time, the most valuable thing is that we must take lessons from her. We must learn lessons from her journey, and we must also try to imbibe all these qualities if we really want to achieve success in our life, if tomorrow we want to become good communicators, and this is not only the case of communication, these aspects of her personality that we are to follow in every aspect of our life. These are valuable things. We must work on all these qualities.